Hey, sorry that I forgot to start recording earlier. We have made our way to Montvera. We did a quick training arc, which actually I was probably going to cut out of the YouTube video anyway. So that's not too bad. But let's, to catch up the YouTube side of things. Let's minimize that. Catch up YouTube side of things. We've decided to we've got our team. We got Serb. Serb is running How, Flamethrower, Firefang, and Crunch. I could obviously chuck in what could I chuck in? To be honest, I wouldn't really chuck anything. I could chuck Agility in if I really wanted speed. Player off to low attack, but most of them are specials. So I really wouldn't change anything on Serb at the moment. Helping Hand, not really useful for what I'm running. It is a useful move, but not for this. But beneath that, we have our usual, our setup mon. I can get him to learn Mega Horn. I completely forgot about that. Sludge Wave, which is special defense. Sorry, special attack. Or I think I'm going to get him to learn Poison Jab, get rid of Mud Shot. Oh, but Mud Shot slows. I think. I think if I actually run Poison Jab, the only issue is that, as I said, I don't have that slow with the Mud Shot. But I can't even remember if... Alright, on one hand, I slow. On the other hand, there's an extra poison chance, even though I'm running Toxic Spites. This wasn't poison the target. Alright. I think we're going to run it. It's not the best move. It also takes up that setup from the speed lowering. I think I can hit majority of them because I don't think they've got Levitate. I think Mimikyu's not Levitate. Bayonet's not Levitate. So I think Mud Shot should be fine. We'll be able to test up when we come up here. So we got DJ Whoopsie, Dofi obviously because we're not using him next gym. Maggie's got Hex if they're poison, and I want to switch out because I'm worried one of these will die. But then there's also the danger of him dying. So we have to be very careful with how we bring him in. We can't bring him in from the start because there, as I said, that is that heightened chance. In saying that, I do remember Mimikyu is Fairy Ghost, but I don't think that saves him because I've hit Crunch on Psychic Ghost and that nearly killed my my little baby 11. So alrighty, we're here for the rap battles. Alright. Alright, let's warm up the audience. Should be able to run through this pretty quickly. I don't think there's going to be too many issues in the lead up to it. I should get a couple of levels on Serb so we can boost that attack a little bit more. As you noticed, I haven't used any bottle caps, gold bottle caps to max out stats. I don't really see the need to at the moment. I'd rather save those for when I'm planning a team. So, I'm not going to bother with Toxic Spikes here. We're going to try and get rid of... who are we going to get rid of? I'd probably say we get rid of Grieved first. Or how? Increases both. We'll yawn on Grieved. So I might take Tail Whip out, add... Ooh, what are we going to add for Tail Whip? Because I just realized I'm not going to be able to hit them with Tail Whip. Curse is going to be dangerous. It's going to do some damage. Damn, his Grieved dodged. Ouch. Alright, so he afflicted Serb. I see what he's done here. Let's go. Super Potion. We're going to heal up Serb just in case. Thank you for the purple hearts, bub. You okay? Alright, Sharpet's gone. Now we need to get rid of Gravid. Hopefully he hits DJ Whoopsie. Perfect. That's genuinely what I wanted, because I just didn't think that I really wanted Serb to take that hit. Oh, thank you. I love you. So Gravid, I think it's just Crunch now. Alright, I think that should just take it out. He can just do Tail Whip, I guess. I don't know what else to do here. I might test Tail Whip next time, see what it does. If I can actually hit the Ghost type, that's going to be a lot better. And as I said, I still have a backup for Crunch too, if anything was to happen to Serby Boy. But the only issue is if I lose Serb, I could lose a lot more than just Serb. If only let me heal in between each one. So I think I'm going to double check. Gym Pokemon. Alright. They'll pull up Bulbapedia. Yep. So he's going to have Haunter, Misdreavus. Gym Trainer Laney. That's easy. Or Lani. It's going to be easy. I think Lani's going to be like a couple. What is he running? Haunter, Misdreavus. Bashami. Man, the names are so different compared to the Japanese ones. Normally they're quite similar. MC Kama. Kama. That's great. In Japanese, the MC there is called MC Kama. Like MC Hammer. That is the best thing I've seen. I think if we can do that, we're going to test the Tail Whip theory and hopefully it works. I don't know if it will though. Alright, yeah, so I knew Crunch should be able to take him out. I'm not sure about Haunter. Man, guys, stop chucking Curse around. You're just reducing all your health for easy hits. That's so useless at this point. Alright, that's fine. I'm affected by Curse. So I did lower his defense, so it did work. Okay. And Toxic Spikes, awesome. So I can slow on Toxicity. Poison, awesome. I could literally just lead with 2 crunches and then that's fine, but I'm not going to worry. I'll just do Yawn. I don't think it's going to really be an issue. It'll take him out in 1 hit. Alrighty, we're on to the third one, which we're going to be versing MC Sledge, or MC Kama in Japanese, as it's called. So if we run MC Kama's got a Sableye and Drifblim. Both sort of annoying Pokemon, to be honest. Drifblim takes out Mudshot, but if I go how... Does he have anything decent? Alright, I'm going to go How Tail Whip. Or How Yawn and then Tail Whip. How Yawn, Tail Whip, okay. Or actually, should Crunch should technically finish Sableye. Tail Whip should hit both, even if see what Sableye gets to. So yeah, he's a tank. I thought so. And I knew he was going to stockpile, so I think this is going to be the best one to do. New wants his defense rose, special defense, so he's going to be an issue. Ooh, Serb's going to get hit hard there. That should be enough to crunch him out. If I go crunch on Sableye again, I should then be able to go Yawn on Driftblim. Yep, cool, that worked. If I get Yawn off, at least I'm covered for another round. Because he's going to unleash this once he gets to 3 stockpiles. That's the danger. I may even heal up Serb this time, just in case he's going to unleash it this round. Because he's down to that 77 out of 127. Are we going to get a level out of this? Hopefully we do, to be honest, because he's 40... Sort of glad I didn't use How then, because that would have been pretty bad. So what is the moves? Icy Wind, Sucker Punch... Banner, it's going to be the first one I need to get rid of, and it's got Insomnia. So Toxic Spikes. He's going to set up Light Screen with Mimikyu. And Light Screen. Cool. It is special attack, which I am not a special attacker. So, what do I use? Let's see, Battle, Crunch, Driftblim, Super Potion. So here's the next one. The Banet's annoying because it's Insomnia, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. Icy Wind, while it may slow Serb, we can get Mud Shot off on Toxtricity. Okay, cool. He was going to use... I would rather be safe than sorry. Hopefully... I don't think Icy Wind can freeze, or it's like a really low rate of freeze, if I remember correctly. I'll take it out, bub.
I'm thirsty. I was grabbing a drink.
Okay, I could have grabbed it. Okay. Alright, what are we going to pull here? Alright, so that should just do that, and then you can just do whatever you want. That's an easy win. So I think if we tail whip, because I think all the BSTs are pretty low. I may not even need to howl at this point for Bayonet or Mimikyu. I really do want to howl. If we run it... What you doing? Maya? I think so. They've got a renter coming in, maybe. What? Oh, is there one out the front?
It just jumped past the front door, yeah. It was like this big bird.
Damn.
I thought it was a bird. No, it's a frog.
Oh, needs to be taken care of. Alright, so we've got through that. We're on to the final bit. Houndstone's going to be the issue, so we'll run a tail whip after we get a poison out. But we should be able to just take him out 1 for 1 pretty much. So we'll just double tail whip here. Tail whip, Howl. And that should be an easy run after that. But we'll get the poison, the toxic spikes off first. It's going to be the first thing we need to do. Now, who has the lower BST? Is it Mimikyu that has the lower BST, if I remember correctly? What was Mimikyu's BST again? I think it was tanky against... Yeah, his special defense is better, but his defense is decent. But his health sucks. So that's where he's sort of weaker. But then we have, obviously, Banette. Let's go Banette. BST, let's have a check of that. What was hers? Defense and HP are trash. So, alright. Let's go heal up, because I think that we're going to be in a good position to sort of just run through this gym like we did the last. With little to no issue. Banette's speed is faster than Fracture, if I'm pretty correct on that. Because Arcanine's BS2, for what I'm wanting, let's have a look. Yeah, he's closer to a pseudo, isn't he? 555, Banette is 455, there's 100 difference. His speed's better by a fair bit. His attack isn't better, but it's better than their defense and HP. Alright. I'd like to heal. If I only had a quick claw. If I had a quick claw, I could get the tail whip off first. Or even get the toxic spikes out first. Probably toxic spikes. We definitely need the toxic spikes in case we have to bring in Maggie. And then she can just run through on Hex. So, do we have a quick claw to give to our little baby boy? Alright. That's for critical. That's going to go to you. Ooh, do I want to... Okay, I'm going physical attacks. So, I think I want to take... change held item. What are we going to just give you? I feel like we just need to give you something token at this point. I feel like you're going to be a danger for fire. I don't have a quick claw, which is fine. Change held item. Crit's not going to be on average here. That's the problem. If I don't get a crit, I sort of wasted just attaching it. So if I attach muscle band, this is going to boost my attack a little bit, not too much, but enough that it's going to make a difference. Hey Lockie, how are you going today, bro? You had a good day? Alright, so we've got Serb, DJ Whoopsie, Dofi, Maggie, Ragoon, and Igris. Yeah, just something light. Well, didn't want to go too heavy. Just want to recover more than anything. Once I'm fully recovered, I will start lifting a bit heavier. I feel like if I was to sort of go for a max at the moment, I'd probably be good for 300. But I'm not really, not really going to be too stressed. Either 300 or like low mid freeze, like up to 330-ish. So 170 didn't really feel like anything. I wasn't going to chuck on a belt for 170. I didn't see the point of it. Once I start getting back up to the 300 range, I'll probably start chucking the belt on for the rep sets. But we'll find out. Alrighty. No, that's good. That's the perfect thing to do. To stick to the program, and that's how you get the growth and the increase overall. But I would definitely, just definitely follow the program to a T. And if you ever get any questions, just ask your coach straight away what he means, or how it can help you a bit better. Where is he? You're only a couple of months out, which isn't too bad. Are you finding it hard to stay on it, or are you finding it a lot easier now that you got a bit better focus with it? I should have gone a rap battle because my raps are good, you know. Just let me copy paste Eminem's raps across. You're eating plant-based chicken breast. Have you turned vegan? Wait, you had plant-based chicken breast. Like, are you talking about like vegan chicken breast, or like, are you talking about like actual chicken breast, but it's just a... Is it like from the macro ones or whatever it's called? I can't remember what they're off the top of my head. So it's the vegan chicken breast, right? I'm not incorrect about it. It's like the tofu chicken breast, fake food, as I like to call it. He needs to get rid of Bennett or Mimikyu. Mimikyu is probably more dangerous. Alright, we're going to get rid of Mimikyu first. We're going to Toxic Spikes here. Alright. This is close. When we're ready... Oh, Slash. I didn't expect him to go first. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Damn, he's speed fell. That's not good. We're all omnivores. It's what the human race is. I don't know why people think that we need to be, you know, carnivore diet or vegan diet. It's so stupid. A balanced diet is going to get you more growth and more progression than either of those two. All it is jumping on whatever fad you can jump on first. So Bennett's going to do that again. If we do tail whip here, maybe. Okay, that wasn't as effective. I'm not too worried about Icy Wind. I know it's going to lower my speed on Serb, which is annoying. That's the thing I don't want, is Serb's speed is what was getting him through this. Alright. But we have a perfect setup for Toxic Spikes at the moment, which is good. You eat meat and veggies. Yeah, that's all. Well, that's what you need to do. Said well-balanced nutrients. Oh, Serb speed rose. Finally. What are they going to do? I feel like the crunch is just... The slash is just so annoying. Oh, we've got plenty of potions. This is perfect. Would you say she's vegan or more just vegetarian? If she still eats meat, she's neither, but you know what I mean. Does your mum not like certain meats or something? Is there a reason? Houndstone's going to be the issue. Alright, we've got Toxic Spikes down. This is where it's getting... Yeah, so... you'd say... Why would you say she's a bit of a vegan? Or would you just say she prefers vegetable or like certain meals based more on vegetables? Alright, let's see if we can get rid of Bennett. We're going to go tail whip here. Yeah, cool. I wasn't too stressed about that, to be honest. Yeah, it's normal. There's a lot of people that do. I went through, like, when I was first in the army, I think I went through, like, 2 months of being vegan because the food was nicer at the mess. And then whenever I used to get to go into town, I would literally just buy Halo top ice creams because I had so much money for it. No, I'm not learning acrobatics at the moment. This is not a time. I don't like that Houndstone's dodged it. That's the only issue. What's your favourite dish, Lockie? Off the top of your head, what would you name as your favourite dish or favourite type of food of all time? I'm gonna go Crunch. Because he's gonna be the easiest one. We're gonna potion. No, we're gonna super potion. Can you go for a drive tomorrow? How many hours have you got left on your L's at the moment? Or how many have you done in general? We'll see how long we've been streaming for tonight. I think I did start recording late, so that's fine. I'm not too fussed if the recording's a little bit shorter. Pizza or wings? Okay, wings or drumsticks? That's my next question for you. Oh, did you have a break from driving for a bit? Oh, I was so smart to heal. Buffalo wings. So you prefer wings over drumsticks? What do you mean you can't waste money now? Oh no, wait, we're gonna use you to attack. I don't know what I'm doing here. Crunch. Man, that was... Good save. Good save, game. Thanks for warning me. Oh, that's wild. I hate... Well, I don't hate wings. But if I had to compare them to drumsticks, I hate that there's 2 bones I have to, like, pull apart. I'm so... Like, I nearly eat them half the time. Why is he so fast? Yeah, that's fair enough. It shouldn't be too long till you get your peas, is it? That's not going to do anything. We'll tail whip though. That might actually do something. Oh, hits hard, that Phantom Force. Perfect. And that is the 6th badge done. I'm going to head over to Alphanada now because we're going to have to go through that cave. So we should be able to go up to 50 technically. Yeah, no, I struggle with wings. If someone like gave me a plate of wings or drumsticks, I would have the drumsticks 10 times out of 10. Even if they were like dry compared to the wings. Nothing beats like a perfectly cooked drumstick when we're talking about chicken. Oh, let's see. Actually, other than KFC nuggets, that stuff, it makes me so sick, but it's so nice. Alrighty, so we finished that pretty easy. I feel like we got through that quicker than I thought we were going to. Now, Zerb is going to stay around just because he's got Crunch. So is Maggie. I think the team's pretty easy for the next one. The Wicked Wings are the best. I find original recipe makes me feel sick, but Wicked Wings, oh, the spice. The absolute beautiful spice on them things. So can I have your Synesty over there? I just want to use it. You can get KFC on Friday. Yeah, our nearest KFC. Oh no, we have KFC. I don't know. I'm not tempted for KFC till like it's talked about regularly, if that makes sense. It has to be like repeatedly brought to my attention before I even like think of it. So we're gonna go here. And we have to go through this cave system and hopefully not die. But we have a chance to catch a new Pokemon. So who are we gonna lead with? Let's switch some boys and girls out here. Dofi's coming out. Maggie's staying in. Actually, Dofi can stay in. Maggie can come out, maybe? I just need a Hypnosis, that's all. DJ Whoopsie's there. So we're going to hopefully catch a Gabite. As you've probably noticed, we're building a dragon team for some laughs here. Haven't built a dragon team since I was a kid. What is happening? Oh. Bub, you had to send me the fiery chicken ramen with creamy garlic sauce. Love to shout out Kill or Austin Perkins. Have you been talking to Austin still? In saying that, I realize I haven't actually... Oh, that's right, I did. Oh. Whoops. Left, I think I may have left John Hack on red a while back. Because he tagged me in something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's right. I tagged him in a Barbie Girl song thing. And then he tagged me in a couple of things back. And then I think I left him on red. Man, I always hate this path. This path to get here is really stupid. Alright. So I need to get everything up. I'm just trying to think of what I'm going to run here. You're going to move down here. Yeah, I did. I did for a little while because I was looking at trying to get over for like a deadlift only comp when I was preparing for like a 400 plus kilo deadlift without straps. I was hoping if I got a good enough deadlift at the biggest deadlift competition in Australia, depending on what I pulled raw, if I managed to pull like, because as I said, I got close to 400 without straps. It's just the issue I had. I kept tearing calluses, something chronic. Every time I got to, I think, Brooke can remember. I think I was like every time I got to about 365 or 365 to 385. I would be fine with the lift. It would just rip my calluses half the time. Yeah, you're not gonna level me up. So, John, John. That's not even a question, bro. That's insulting to him. Dude's pulled like I think 420 something or 430 without straps. That's a genuine insult to him. That man's he is the best powerlifter to ever. Oh yes, Gabite straight off. But I want Gibble. It's the reason why I want Gibble, because Gabite can hit me too hard. And I can get Yawn off, and then Dragon Claw shouldn't do much. Yeah. I would have loved to catch a Gabite, but it would be like, no, God no. Bro, he's done, I think, 430. And at the moment, if we're going at the moment, he would destroy me by, like, leaps and bounds. Even at my peak, I feel like at my peak, I could have probably pulled 415 maybe. And that was with straps. Maybe 390 without. But I was gaining quite quickly, so I don't know whether I'd say that I would have I may have eventually been able to get past him. But also, if we're going to go off, like, dots and stuff, which is what we measure everything off, bro, he destroys me. Like, when I was pulling that weight, I was 115-ish. And he sits around that low 100 down to 90, drops down to 90. So, thanks for the compliment for trying to say I was close. But no, I could probably one day. But I'd have to actually go on gear. Like proper doses, which I'm not really. I don't see the point in it. If I could guarantee myself like a 505 or a 525 kilo deadlift or something, I would maybe consider it. Maybe. And that's a big reach, bro. Like, because I don't think you understand, like, the stress that stuff puts on your body and the amount of training and stuff. What are we going to call Gibble? We're going to call him Bitey, I think. No, I'm going to call him Jaws. Can I change languages? I can, can't I? Please tell me I can change languages. Oh, I want a Japanese. Okay. Sea Gibble summary. That's fine. I'll add him to my party and rename him in a second. What am I going to take out? I don't want to take 11 out because 11 needs levels. Ragoon does too. So does Igris. I think I can give DJ Whoopsie a break here. We're just going to fix our little problem with Gibble here. Alright, let's chuck out Dofi, I guess. I feel like he's the only bet. Jojo. Hey. Yeah. No. Buddy. Stop it. I'm gonna have to, like, throw things at him until he stops. Alright. Yeah, well, I don't technically go to a gym anymore. I have my little home gym. Oh, I didn't heal him fully, that's right. I need a full heal, I think, or awakening. Do I have an awakening? Yes, I have an awakening. Perfect. Buddy, are you okay? You just in a mood today? He's upset, as he always is. He's a little depresso espresso at the moment. So I'm just telling him to stop. X. Oh, you know what? We're calling him Gabba because he's got a big mouth. Change. I could get some levels for Fracture in here. I might actually do that. We'll send Raggy Boy out. He's got insane attack. I just don't think he's really fast yet. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me on it. I could have got Toxic Fire there. We're gonna lead with 11 actually. 11's gonna be my best bet here. Anyway, what are you doing for the rest of the night, Lockie? Have you got work tomorrow? No, cool. We're gonna go Dazzling Gleam, I guess. I could just go. Actually, yeah, we'll just Dazzling Gleam this thing. It should kill it. Oh, really? No way. That actually didn't knock it out. So how many days a week do you work, Lockie? Sorry, I'm just going to turn the microphone this way a bit more. And I'm going to bring it a bit closer for me so I can actually Speak into it. If your employment agency. Oh, that's cool. Do you find it good having an employment agency there to help you? Alright, let's get some levels here. Was it 5 before? Is that the issue that you're facing? Oh, cool. He's not that much. That's easy. I looked into an employment agency at one stage. Swords Dance is awesome. What have I got? I've already got Dragon Dance, don't I? Swords Dance. This sharply boosts. His speed's not great. Yeah. Oh, so you're looking for a new job because they reduced you down to like less days than what you were promised. Alright, we're gonna fly over here. As I said, to get out of this like thing's pretty weird. I'm gonna have to eventually fight everyone. Once I finish the game, and I'm not at risk of losing all my little babies, we're going to come back and we're going to verse everything in this area. Every trainer, we're going to go through the whole map. So are you working in Allied Health at the moment, or is it a different job? That's my question. I do know a lot of Allied Health places expect you to come in with the skills. Don't be sorry, bro. I'm all good. We're chilling. I don't never need to be sorry about anything that you just said. It's all good. Can I? What's the bet this doesn't knock him out again? Really detect. Okay. So are you selling like equipment for Allied Health? Is that what you're saying? Like for like hospitals and stuff, you're helping with that? Because if you're doing something like that, I don't think you're going to get the same amount of like... If you're wanting to work hands-on with people, it's a bit different. You'd have to look at possibly doing like a physio assistant or something, or Allied Health at a physio. Yeah, so that's the job you're in. If you're wanting something different, I'd definitely say look for something different if you're not wanting to be in that side of the field. But you're still helping people and you're giving that knowledge. And you can learn how to use the stuff while you're doing it, because you obviously need to have an understanding of what you're doing. Alright. But also, as I said, if it's not what you're wanting to do, I would have a look at changing it. Yeah, just apply. Like, even if there's like physio, like there's no physio places that are like accepting at the moment, drop your resume in everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter. Drop it in. Bro, like, majority of times I hired someone, we weren't even looking for someone at that time. We were considering it. And we'd have someone just come in and be like, hey, we want to do personal training, or we're doing our Cert 4 or something. Or we've just done our Cert 4, can we get some experience in here? So, yeah, but like, as I said, if you got a good resume and you put it together and you show that you're willing to do it, show up in like nice clothes. If you're going to be applying for those, I would say show up in an iron shirt, perfect, everything for it. So no creases, none of that, perfectly tucked in, belt, good pants, or like dress pants or something like that. I would show up like that. And then explain the experience you're wanting to get, the experience you already have, and Build a rapport. That's the exact same thing you have to do with clients and clientele. I just want to send this tea. Nope, I don't want to fight a good goat. That's all good, bro. I just thought I'd give you a little spiel. Getting a job is all about sucking up to people. Yeah. Just because it's a good job doesn't mean it has to be a long-term job, if anything. Sorry, good wage, sorry. I guess you can sort of like coincide the two to a degree, but also if you don't enjoy the job, you're not going to want to stay. Is there anything decent up here? I'm trying to find... I'm going to be so mad if I got lied to. So Synesthete should be here. One. Is this Psychic Terror Shard? Oh, what was that? Which of our fat cats just got... Is she being stupid? Squonk. Ah, okay. Do you want to leave, Bronzong? Because I really don't want to have to deal with you right now. Oh no, you're still there. I'm not... I'm gonna have to catch this now. Hypnosis? Why can't you do what the normal thing that the other cats do and just jump on the bed? Hit it! Oh my god. I'm gonna get frustrated. Luna, stop being a bully your whole life. Alright. Let's chuck our baby boy here out. Because that is actually scary if it has like a gyro ball or something. I did not think of that. Not my best decision right now to... So if I Fire Fang... Was that her again? Yeah, download Zoom. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I need to change the flamethrower, that's right. Oopsies. Alright. It has been turned on for you. Bro, he's a tank, I forgot. Oh, you fool. That moves trash against me. It's steel. Did the bar bend on 170? Yeah, it bended on 170. It's not a big bend. Honestly, you can make the bar bend from 60, to be honest. If you know how to pull the slack correctly and like tighten and bend the bar around your shins, bro, you can bend it on 60. Alright, so he's burnt. Why is that, Lockie? Do you feel like the bar doesn't bend on the weights you're doing? Can I ultra ball this? Yes. Oh, bloody yeah. I have a video of like I think me doing 60 and actually showing how to do it. Ask any of my clients if I ever get any of them on here. When I do like fitness ones, they can explain to you how I taught them that. It's obviously not a massive bend, but it's pulling that weight. Bro, it probably bent before that. I don't think you really... Like, if it's a stiff bar, yeah, it's a little bit different. Though I think I've pulled the exact same on a stiff bar that I have a normal deadlift bar. Bro, I don't want to fight you. Can I run, please? Cool. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I just want the Synestes over there so I can leave, go evolve my little baby boy Igris. Alright. Let's switch around. Come on, team. Don't be useless. 1. What I might do is I might actually transfer the video, because I did video myself from 70, and you can actually see the bar bend as I pull the slack. If you're pulling the slack efficiently and correctly, it should bend. Obviously not a huge amount, there's just like that little bit of like a click and it pulls that slack out, pulls that little bit of a bend at the edge. It's never going to be like a huge bend at the lower weights, but it's still enough. And then if you get a kabuki bar, bro, if I get back over 400 kilos, I'm buying myself one of those things. They are the most fun I've ever had. Bends a fair bit on 180. Yeah, it does. Do I have to catch them, or can I just kill them? Please tell me I can just kill them. Yeah, you got some Sinus tea chips. Is there more? Let's murder these little teacups. How many do I need? Find the woman, Pico, so I need 10. So I'm just going to kill 10 of these things, and I should be fine. On 160. Yeah. Honestly, if I actually had to say something, I found 400 easier than I found 380 because of the bend. I just found I was in a tighter position for the 400. I don't know whether it's also because like I got in my head that I had to put out so much more effort. I find when I've done like a weight a fair few times, sometimes it can feel a little bit heavy because I feel like I don't fully have to engage as much muscles or like muscle fibers in general. As much muscles, man. That sounded so simple. Oh, I got to speak English. I've been studying Japanese too much. Yay, my baby boy's evolving. Hello, Gabba. You don't evolve to 55 again, so it's alright. We'll get you there. I said you want to make every lift look the same. Bro, I used to, and I still do. I make every lift from 0 to 400 look the exact same pull. There's a reason why you do it like that. I know some people like tend to like pull really quick their lighter weights because they're like, we want to save and conserve energy. Maybe at a competition, like if you're doing strongman occasionally, but like, bro, if you're training up for a 1 rep max, you want to make sure every condition is as close to perfect as possible. And the more you pull outside that condition, the worse it will be when it comes to having to pull in that condition. Like, I understand, like, you know, changing bars and stuff is awesome. Oh, that's all good, Lockie. That is all good. I was just saying that, like, you want to try and pull every weight the exact same. So if you have a look at a lot of my lifts, from, like, warm-up to finishing weight, I pull it 110%, the exact same speed, the exact same motion, the exact same tensile strength. Reason why I do that? How many do I have of these now? Sorry. 1 sec. I'm just a little bit distracted here for a sec. Is this wrong one? Wrong one. I feel like it's this. Alright. Let's find it. If you see, give me your coin, orthoworm. RP is great if you know how to use RP. A lot of people don't. I've had clients who at least they're honest about it. They're like, oh, we're not good with choosing our RP at all. And a lot of people aren't. And a lot of people get confused because they think that the RP they chose last time. So let's say you got like an RP 7 and last time you pulled... Let's say you pulled 140 for RPE 7. It does not mean that next time your RPE 7 is going to be 140. It's understanding how that rate of perceived exertion is. And let's say your exertion on that day is that RPE 7 where you have that, 2 to 3 reps in reserve, at least. Let's say the next time you pull it, you may only have 1 rep in reserve due to fatigue, due to injury, due to X, Y, Z. But if you do it at that same, if you go, oh no, I'm still meant to be sticking at RPE 7, I stuck close enough to it, you're not going to get that benefit. You're going to have that extra fatigue and those side effects. So when you're really choosing like what you need to do with it, you go based off like how you're feeling in the warm-up sets. I've had too many people that get confused with it and they're like, hey, my RPE 7 though last time was this. So because I've been improving, it should be this. And I'm like, yeah, but you could have been having a bad day. Could have been training at a different time. You could have been sick. There's just a abundance of issues. So RPE is dependent on day, basically. It's the easiest way to put it. You can have what's an expected RPE. This is where people prefer percentages and like percentage of maximum weight. Some even do like percentage of maximum weight goal. Now, the issue with that is it can get a bit out of hand. Yep, you know not what I want. Where is the lady that's trading me cool things? Ma'am, I want to trade you something. Are you the lady that trades cool things? Yeah. Yeah, bro, what's up? What were we going to say? So I gotta go. Oh, bro, this stuff's my bread and butter. I eat, breathe, and. Can I use it? All right. Big moment. Igris is finally going to evolve after wanting to evolve him for like the last whole since the start of the game, pretty much when I got him. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Oh. This thing is so badass. Alright. Oh, he's definitely coming to the gym. What are we gonna forget? We're gonna forget so much stuff. Bro, look at that speed and attack. That's stupid. He's definitely going to my Scarlet version when I have to do team building. Alright, I think I'm going to leave that there because that's over the allotted time I really wanted. I only stayed on for a little bit longer because I really wanted to pull the Synesty chips. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks Lockie for joining in for the conversation. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll be on for I think 2 hours. Tonight I didn't have anything sort of scheduled. It was just as a fun one. But yeah, we'll be on for about 2 hours tomorrow. Peace.